Folks, welcome back to another episode of Alaska One Weekend at a Time. This weekend we're going ptarmigan hunting and hiking and all that in between. So hope you enjoy it. I'll see you out there. This weekend we're doing some scouting after that nothing burger, so might be another mishmash, but let's get it started. So what we're scouting today is a little river, and it's probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours from my house, so it'll be one of the bigger rivers, bigger trips where I spend a whole day out fishing, and just wanted to get a look at it before I come out with a rod. And also there could be some spruce grouse in the area, so give it a try. Might need some weather to warm this creek up. It's still low, crystal clear, and tiny. Look how big it's supposed to be. So walked around a little more. It's a long way off, farther down. It's just fully covered in ice. But the spot is going to be really good. It's going to be limited for foot traffic. So usually spots where you can just walk and get away from people with no road cutoffs or intersections or campgrounds. That's usually where the fish are. So I'm excited. And hopefully that means I'll be able to catch some big fish. I've seen some pictures online of this place. So excited for a couple months. The snooze fest is over. I mean, I had to do something about it. We're in the in-between season, but I'm taking the drive to go fishing in a bigger river that's unfrozen, and we're gonna catch some steelhead. I'm going to deliver. I have to deliver. I'm delivering the package. This is not the walk around channel. This is a delivery channel. So that's where I'm at. We're driving. We've arrived, getting set up. Today we're just going to be going with something simple to start. Hand tied midge. It's a classic. It's just a classic. I'm absolutely stoked right now. Walking down to the creek with the full setup on. Shitbox waders, $65 yesterday because my other ones are ripped. So usually what I do is throw my glasses on, get everything on, and then walk, get a sense of the water, speed and depth. I don't know really much about this river. And then when I get to an area maybe far enough away from people, I start looking at some rocks. So let's see what we can find on these rocks. Oh yes. That is some sort of midge. Let's see if we can find a bigger bug. There's another one. There's another one. And then there's what I'm using. So we're on the right track. So this shit, pretty bad at fishing. It's really slow, but it's a tail out. As you can see, it gets shallower down there where my rod's pointing. So maybe something sitting at the back down here. I just don't have the patience, you know, for these real long, slow ones. Got a terrible man, but there's a rock down there, right there. So we're gonna fish it for a few minutes. It's far away from me though. Just gotta get this big mend. But this is stop one. Seen some ducks, they're coming back, but fished for about an hour with that nymph. I feel like it's kind of small because this is a big river, and if you can look at this section, there's no one out here, so I think I'm just gonna work it with 3 different types of fishing. We might go egg and bead, streamer, and then back to a bigger nymph, and we'll see what we can get. If there's not a fish in here, like, I'm an idiot. There has to be. It's beautiful. It's time to hit the cheat code. So we found ourselves in a battle here. I thought it was going to be easy. Now this is where you really got to dig deep, keep fishing, because I'm getting frustrated. I mean, these pools, there's not a soul here, and I've been hitting these pools, and you just gotta switch. You just gotta go through this whole box, and hopefully something. We need a bit of luck, I guess. Oh, come on. Just a bit of luck is all we need. When in doubt, migrate. Going back to a grind here. We got the zonker. I saw some dead salmon on the ground, so it looks like flesh. And we're just gonna cover this ground. So, I'm getting beat up. Going to Pat's rubber legs. We need it. We've arrived. New location, baby. I refuse to be defeated. Found another creek. It's tiny. This is more my style. Slide down this way. Anyways, I'm delivering. Supposedly, there are fish here and everywhere, and they all seem to be avoiding me. There's literally nothing. I'm grinding. Look at this. I'm grinding right under this Christmas tree. Right under this fucking tree. That's fucking Fish Central. That's literally the tree. Nothing burger. It's a nothing burger. Nothing burger special. Not gonna lie, this is some bullshit, man. I haven't even seen a single fish. Not one. 0. So the fishing was no bueno. I think just because it's early. I think we just got a little defrost out there, and there's no food other than small bugs, and then why not just stay in the ocean or the lakes? There's tons of lakes that the rivers connect to and tributaries, and they can stay in deeper pockets of water. There's definitely fish in there. I've seen some pictures, and that's why I went. But not enough to get out with a day trip without ever being there. So we're definitely going to try again soon. And with camping, before out here, there's a lot of closures because of salmon season. So before May 1st, we're going to try and get as much in over there, then go to some more open places. All right, folks, you know I maximized my weekend, so I had to give it one more shot for a delivery and something. Today we're going ptarmigan hunting. And with that said, with this mishmash of content, information, I'm starting a new initiative. We're going to do a counter because I can't even keep track of what I've been doing. So what we're going to do is amount of animals seen, the target species, how far we walked, a fish counter, and the time it took. So that'll give you a little better idea of, even on scouting days, how much walking and trying I do, because I'm not going to film every second. So give you some relevant info. I didn't even pop up an example of one. I just put zeros here's an example of last weekend. How far we went, how long it took, any animals we saw. It was zero burger. So today's trip is one that's fairly popular and close to my house, so probably wouldn't be able to do it in the summer, carrying a gun. Not just carrying a gun, but you know, shooting. Even when Ptarmigan season opens in August with people, lots of people and foot traffic. So this is one of those winter ones that it's fun to get a look at, and then leave it be come the summer months, and it's just good practice because you know everything's good walking with elevation out here. Moving along, I really like this trail because it's open. You can use the nocks, try and see something. So, might take a while because look at the space. Then if I see one, that's when the work begins. We got them, folks. We got them. Now the question is, how do we get down there? If we get them. I'm gonna try and get them from like 50, make it a tough shot, and not scare them. You hear the other one? It's pretty far. Got excited? I missed him. Damn it. It's difficult because I'm trying to hit him in the head instead of flush him up, but I don't want to get too close. It's hard to get close because it's snowy. It's funny how easy you'll miss them. I hear like 5 back here. 5 different directions all around this trail, farther down and up. You can't, they're impossible to spot. They're not smart, but God made them invisible. So that's what they got. These guys, they're masters of disguise. I found one. It looks like a chunk of snow in a tree. I've been looking at it for 5 minutes. He's right in between those 2 trees, like a field goal. So let's see if we can get him here. All right, here we go. Embarrassing. This is a nothing burger shot now. He's just sitting there mocking me. I'm not gonna shoot the whole clip of this thing again. Well, I only had 5 in, but I'm gonna shoot 3. And if I can't hit him from, I can throw a football there, so like, it's probably 30 yards. I can throw a football over 30 yards though, I think. I don't know, my shoulders are tight. If this bullet can't go 30 yards straight down this thing, I've been sitting here kind of chilling because my heart rate was up, I guess. Well, I mean, I guess I was breathing hard, so If this thing can't hit them, we're gonna have to go to the range today. Hello, come on. This thing is so off. Aim to the left. Nothing. Aim to the right. I mean, it's just not working. It's a stupid lesson. I guess you really can't bump the scope on the way hunting. I guess it came a long way. I brought it in the airport and I haven't gone in the range yet here. 2 hours of hiking to blank at a sitting still bird. The other one was mobile. That guy was not. And there's a bunch of them in here, so. That's all she wrote. I also kept thinking that this was the bolt action I just bought. And I kept trying to reload it. I mean, it was just a malfunction-y day. Always check your scopes after travel. Come on.